As we get set for our third period puck drop, the Vipers needing a bit of help as they trail the Stars 4-0 in this gold medal game. Played out across the center stripe. Vipers heading in on the attack. The off-winger with it down in the corner. Centering pass deflected by the Stars defense. Played into the corner. Held in at the point. Firing it towards the net. That one goes wide off the end boards. Vipers playing it down low. Shot in on net. Kang with a save. Facing off to Kang's left. This one rolls out to the end boards. Played around to the side. Unable to hold it from the point. And now the Vipers heading in on the attack again. This one deflected high in the air from the left faceoff circle. Shot wide of the net. And this one rolling along the bottom of the boards. Poked away, and now the Stars go cross ice, racing into the Viper zone. Stars trying to get into one of those prolonged attacks, but the Vipers early in this period have been very feisty in their play. Shot blockered away by Kang. That one comes to rest at the end boards. And now sliding down to neutral ice. Played up through center ice. Swatted into the offensive zone. The Vipers chasing in. Played from the corner. Held in at the point. Close call as the Vipers point man retreated into neutral ice. This is a phrase we use, playing on your heels, meaning that you feel like the opponent has the advantage, so you start retreating. And there's a goal! Battling for the loose puck out in front of Kang, and the Vipers up on the board. Finally, their efforts paying off. A good shift by the Vipers as they skate off, looking a little fatigued at the tail end there. A great effort for the Vipers. And going for another one. This one is shot and saved.
Assistant number 27, Colton Carpenter. Time to goal, 9:44 of the third period. That's carried from Carpenter.
9:35 remaining, third period, and the Stars heading to the box. We'll listen up for what that call was. There was some tangled mess in front of the net on that last sequence, and so the Vipers may just have an advantage once again in their first and only matchup before this game. The Vipers were unable to score. That was a slashing penalty on the Stars skater. As I was saying, in their previous matchup, the Stars took the game 3-0, Vipers thus being shut out. And so through two periods here they had been shut out, and perhaps the Vipers were losing a little bit of confidence, not being able to bust through, but they're up on the board now, skating with a power play, trailing 4-1. Now knowing they can get to the back of the net against this Richmond Hill team. Stars with it from behind the net. That one is sent around the boards, and the Vipers will pick it up. And now they'll try to set up their power play offensive formation. Though the Stars applying pressure. That'll be blown dead. 44 seconds left in the Vipers power play. 8:19 left in the third period. You're watching Can-Am Hockey, the gold medal game. In the Lillehammer division. Played back into the corner. Stars trying to swat it out of the zone. And they do. Racing back, Burge out on the angle. Shot. And that one goes in. With plenty of help by the defense. But somehow, Burge not catching it. And the Stars extending the lead on a shorthanded goal. And in that play, as the defender was trying to tie up the winger heading in, he lost an edge, crashed into the boards, and so we'll stand by. As the Vipers trainer heads out to tend to the skater. Still seeing movement as a player continuing to be looked at, being assessed out on the ice with movement. Able to sit up, rising to his feet. A little banged up as he will skate off of the ice with the trainer. He had picked up a lot of speed chasing down the winger. And so when he went down to the ice and into the boards, he took a hard hit. 8:05 remaining third period action.
Richmond Hill Stars goal scored by number 15, Matthew Leonos. Unassisted. Time to goal 8:05 of the third period.
Now the Vipers.
Leonos, unassisted.
Heading in on the attack. Centering pass. Just missed. On the tail end of the power play. Vipers looking for one more chance. Played out to the point. From point to point. Shot. Through traffic. Up in the air. Still loose out in front. Kang with the save. Still loose. And finally blown dead. And so we'll have a face-off to Kang's right as we return to 5-on-5 action. And the official correcting the personnel setup as a substitution was being made prematurely. Sent into the corner. Stars with the puck from behind the net. Played up ahead. A stretch pass. This will go the length of the ice, and it'll be icing. A little too much mustard on that one, and the winger not able to chase it down. And so we'll come back to the Star zone. Plenty of time left in this period. If we harken back to last year, the Parkway Hawks overcoming a 4-1 deficit to come back force overtime. This is a deep hole to climb out of, but reassuring that the Vipers are on the board. Played up ahead, chasing in after it. From the left wing, centering pass blocked by the defense. Played from the half board. And now intercepted. Played from below the goal line, out in front of the crease, still loose in front of Kang. Swept away, and able to bat it down in the zone. A fine play by the point man on the left side, as that one is about to go back out to neutral ice, and this will extend the forecheck. Meanwhile, the Vipers able to make some substitutions away from the play, freshening up the skates. And now the Stars looking to clear. And that'll go for icing, benefiting the Vipers as they'll make a wholesale change ahead of the face-off in the attacking zone. Just inside of 6 minutes remaining, third period action. Played into the corner. The Stars sending it around to the near side boards. Viper centering pass through the low slot. No shot available. This one sent in on net, and Kang catching the wrister.
Yes, so you have that time.
Played from the point, that one rolling through the slot, through the screen, as this one goes down to the end. No icing, with pressure from behind. Played out of the zone, heading in on a rush, caught up in traffic, and the Stars handling the puck in the defensive zone, and sent hard off the end boards. As this one sent up ahead, gathered up by the Stars attacker. The off winger from the near side half boards, stripped away by the Vipers. And the Vipers putting out some good shifts in this third period. And it's only a matter of a couple of shots, I'm sure, before they'll find the back of the net again, as they have seemingly woken up in this third period, playing an even more feisty brand of hockey out on the ice now. Shot, that one deflected by the defense, picked up by the Stars, centering pass, swept away again by the defense, out in front, played at the end boards. Burge keeping a close eye out. Laid out to the near side half boards and around the corner. 4:04 remaining. Vipers coming away with it. And with numbers, heading up with the odd man advantage. Trading one out for a substitution. And still handling it in the offensive zone. Hemmed in by the defense on the far side boards. Played out to the point. Lifted forward across to the opposite side of the zone. Laid around the end boards. And the Vipers making some substitutions on the fly. Back in their defensive zone, centering pass off the mark. Laid down low along the half boards. Battling for it, tied up along the boards. And now as the clock winds down, moving too quickly for the trailing team, too slowly for the leading team. As the Stars looking to hold on for victory in the Challenge Cup. Played out towards the slot, still loose out in front, picked up by the defense. Inside of 3 minutes remaining. Vipers, cross ice pass into the offensive zone, picked up by the defense, sent out to neutral ice. And now the Stars from the left wing, peeling back into the slot, shot, saved by Burge. Played down low into the corner. Inside of 2.5 to go. Vipers with a long stretch pass. That one coming off of the skate. No icing here as the Vipers head in. Just enough time to get some substitutions out on the ice. Chasing it down at center ice. Stars sending it back into the offensive zone. 2 minutes remaining. Vipers trying to play it out of the defensive zone, held in at the point from the right side, shot towards the net wide, and now played from behind the cage. From the top of the slot, blockered away by Burge. 99 seconds remaining in game time. Played from the near side. Loose puck picked up by the Vipers. Sent up ahead. With a wrister from the top of the slot, gloved by Kang. And the Stars can feel it. All their hard work throughout this weekend looking to pay off. Played to the end board. Played out to the right point. Cycle back down low. Looking for the centering pass. Out in front. That one above the outstretched glove of Kang. And now the Stars racing up ahead. Centering pass. Shot. Save. Loose puck. Burge brushes it away. Vipers coming up with a loose puck. Skating out of the zone. From the right side, the off-winger centering pass to the slot. Still loose alongside the net. Played from the half boards out to the point. Pass out to the top of the slot. From the point, firing it down through the slot. That one ticked away by Kang. Inside of 30 seconds remaining. Out to the point again. Vipers with a long wrister, and that one redirected, and they'll pick up a goal. And that one bittersweet. With 19 seconds remaining in game time. The Vipers picking up another one. Vipers controlling the puck off of the faceoff. Racing up ahead. Firing it in on net. Dropped by Kang. That'll be played out. And the Stars can feel it as they take the tournament victory. The Challenge Cup and the gold medals that come with it. Congratulations to the Richmond Hill Stars of Ontario as they complete their mission. Gathered out in front of the net, excited to take victory. As both teams will gather at the center stripe for the ritual exchange of goodwill, the handshake line. Vipers led by Burge. The Stars with Kang. Good game, good game. Safe travels, good meals, and good luck. What a great day to be a hockey player. What a great day to play hockey.